Welcome back to Whip Snatch 444. Thank you all for being here. This reading right here is from my Gemini. Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, North, Night, South, North, in placement y'all chart. Hope everyone having a blessed and beautiful day. May God continue to bless each and every one of y'all. Thank y'all for joining me for this reading. Gemini, I've been had to start y'all reading over twice because I don't know if it's my storage on my phone or what's going on. But my reading cut off in the middle of my phone cut off in the middle of my reading. So I had to go in and delete some stuff out. So I'm starting all the way back over again. We got judgment, this judgment card right here. Can't show it because there's no address on them. Somebody got self-doubt. Self-doubt, about you. You could be having self-doubt about this. It could be a king of cups in your energy, that's very cold-hearted, that done gave somebody bad advice about something, or emotional, manipulative, moodiness, self-compassion, inner feeling, this king of cups, like, this king of cups, somebody having self-doubt about this king of cups. You could be trying to give somebody some advice about this king of cups, or somebody trying to give, sorry, y'all. You could be trying to give somebody advice about this king of cups, or this king of cups trying to give bad advice to somebody about you. This could be a queen, this could be a queen of cups, like somebody got self-doubt about you. This could be a queen of cups. She got self-doubt about this king of cups. Like people been trying to tell this person about take reverse and leave it out. This could be male, female in your energy. It could be any and everybody in your energy. It could be family, friends, co-worker, boss, whoever in your energy. Just take reverse and leave it down. But this queen of cups could have self-doubt about this king of cups. Or this could be a common couple that having self-doubt about you and you had to walk away. This could be a Pisces number 8, like you walking away from something. You walk away from this king of cups and the queen of cups. This could be a common couple. This could be a sister and brother. This could be aunt and uncle. This could be any everybody in your energy. Like you is disappointed in the fact that these people did so much to you. Like this could either be a brother, a sister, like whoever. Like you disappointed, like that this person give you what rightfully was yours. You know, abandonment. Like these people abandoned you at the time you needed them. They abandoned you when you was at your lowest. They abandoned you when you didn't have nothing, and they walked away from you. Or this you walking away from somebody, because they don't need the most in your energy. Like they abandoned you. You walking away from these people. You don't see the light, and you don't see the light through the darkness. And these people didn't think you were gonna get your manifestation, abundance, and blessing. These people didn't think you were gonna get that. These people didn't realize that you're gonna get all your. These people didn't think you had wishful thinking. Number 7 could be significant to somebody. Scorpio. Oh, I can't show this card either. It's the star card, but you got so much hope and faith in you. You got the star. You shine bright like a diamond. You could be you the sun to shine bright like this. You the sun to shine bright in the sky on a cloudy day. Like you could be a Leo. You could have Aquarius in your chart. But that's justice playing out in your favor. Like justice is coming. Justice is being served in your favor. Justice is coming through. This could be in the court system, and these people, somebody planning on bringing you justice, or somebody didn't plan on you getting justice, you know, but something planning out in your favor, like justice is coming through for you. You know how cause these people didn't want to have a give and take with you. These people want to just take, and never give. You know, so now it's justice in your favor. You're gonna get everything these people ever took from you. This could be in a marriage. This could be in a relationship, family, friends. This could be anything. Like you is getting what rightfully yours. You is Gemini, it's time to cut loose all the nonsense. It's time to cut loose these people. You having self-doubt about people in your energy, in your life. It's time to cut the noise. It's time to walk away. Like you might be disappointed, but it's gonna become a decision in your life, Gemini, where you're gonna have to walk away. It's gonna be a decision you're gonna have to come to terms with, and you're gonna have to walk away when you get there. This could be in the justice system. Find out about what people were doing. Like, you're going to have to walk away. You're going to make the decision. It's going to be a disappointment. It's going to be a heartache. You're going to be, like, just going to tear you to pieces. You might break down and cry. You might scream. You might holler. You might want to put your hands on somebody, but it's going to be a disappointment in somebody's life, and you're going to have to walk away. Because these people will do the most in your energy. These people didn't want you to have your manifestation. These people didn't want to have justice in your favor. No, these people didn't want you to get self-doubt. Thought you weren't going to get judgment in your favor. You know, this could be, like I said, this could be a king of cups. This could be a queen of cups. But this is going to be a disappointment, and you're going to have to walk away. There's a disappointment, and you're gonna have to you're gonna have to take it. You're gonna have to take a loss. Don't have cause these people don't want to have a give and take with you. Like it could be a marriage, it could be family, friends, it could be whoever. But you're gonna have to take that. You're gonna have to take that L. You're gonna have to take that loss. You're gonna have to just chop it up and move on because there's something bigger and better for you out there, Gemini. And you don't need to keep sitting here and contemplating yourself on should I stay or should I go? That's what I heard. Should I stay or should I go? But it's gonna be a tough decision for you to make. But you're gonna have to make the decision because when the decision come in, you're gonna have to walk away. It may be a common couple. It may be a sister brother. It may be a brother and his girlfriend. It may be a sister and her husband. A sister and her boyfriend. Aunt and uncle, niece, nephew. You're gonna make a tough decision because information gonna come out. Like I hear lawyer. It may be a lawyer coming to tell you something. Somebody gonna come tell you something, and when they do, it going to be heartbreaking. It gonna tear you to pieces. It gonna be to where you is not gonna look at people the same no more. But you gonna have to go through this to find out all these people was in your life wasn't good for you. You know, this could be in a relationship. You know, these person want to have no give and take with you. These people, they didn't want to have, like, you love this person, but they didn't love you. You could be seeing spider, cockroaches, and rats. You know, that spell works towards you. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. This could be in a relationship. This could be in family. This could be friends. But somebody probably was in a relationship that you might withdraw from somebody. You didn't have that, like you withdraw, like you stopped loving that person, you know, and because that person was doing the most around you, you know, you kept catching signs, but you keep having self-doubt about it. Write it down. God and your ancient ancestors for clarification on the situation, and they're going to give it to you. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Because this is a jokester in your energy. Somebody want to play tricks and trades and everything in your energy, and it's not funny. Like, people think it's fun to do things to you, Gemini, it's not. Crack cocaine. Give me some more for Geminis. So I'm on Venus, that's not impressing me. Our chart, thank you. Like, it's gonna be evidence. Like, but somebody gonna bring you telephone call, text messages, video recording. They're gonna bring you a whole lot. They're gonna bring it to you, and when they bring it to your attention, you're gonna be disappointed. But you're gonna have to make the choice. You're gonna be at first you're gonna have self-doubt about this. When somebody bring you this, you're gonna have self-doubt about this. You're gonna like, do I want to really believe that? But then you're gonna have to sit with it, and you're gonna have to ask God and the ancient ancestors for clarification on the situation, and they're gonna give it to you. And when they give you the clarification, you're gonna have to walk away. You're gonna make a decision, walk away. World is changing. Yeah, the world is changing because Mother Earth is purging itself. You know, with the weather, with all the weather, I hear storm warning. Like, it could be a storm warning in somebody in your area. You know, that I hear 2026 storm warning. So there's gonna be a storm warning for 2026. You know, I hear 27, like 27, around 27 might be a storm warning. You know, but the world is changing. You know, things are happening. Things is coming out on the news. You know, people getting arrested. You know, eat healthy at this time. And somebody eating healthy. Somebody overdose of drugs. Books. Somebody got demons attached to them talking to themselves. Moon ritual. Defects. Department of Children. Defect. Department of Family and Children Services. Seer. Clairvoyant telekinetic. Somebody feel like they're trapped in a cage. Somebody could have a dog or a cat. I hear dog or cat passed away. Somebody's dog or cat could have passed away. But when you find out, like, these people got entities attached to them, they talk to themselves. Somebody got entities attached, they talk to themselves, you know, and they doing the most, send you out of spell work, voodoo, hoodoo, witchcraft, whatever, doing the moon ritual that ain't even touching you, you know. Somebody gonna get a new house. Somebody got a patch over their right eye. Archangel Raphael. Give me some more for my Geminis. Somebody cheating with a co-worker. Somebody gospel singer. Forward focus. Starseed. Court case about stolen inheritance. Ace of Pentacles. Black magic. Stalker. Baby mama. Stop playing with me. Ain't nothing to play with. They better, We got celebrity here. Mirror magic. You people doing mirror magic on you, try to fix your beauty, your smile, but whatever he's sending to you, it's going back to them. Cause they 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 don't start talking to themselves. They don't start thinking like their hair don't start falling out. They they skin don't start looking bad, you know. All these moon rituals, black magic and everything backfiring on somebody. Listen to your ancestors. Community. These people part of your community doing this. Somebody done went to a tarot reading and got reading done on you. Or these reading done told these people who you is and what you is. Or like this could be a tarot reader. You could be a tarot reader, or somebody in your energy around you that's a tarot reader, or somebody done went to a tarot reader. Sister. You got father here. Relocate. You relocating. Someone got a secret lover. Overseas practitioner. A family of your inheritance. Mother. An ex going to jail. Divine timing at play. Soul tie contract done. Soulmate reunion. You too powerful. Someone gonna end up in jail. Your vibration is very high. Windfall of money. Move forward, don't look back. Sun here. Can't stop loving you. Poison food. Thinking about you all the time. Karmic trying to come back into your life. Eviction notice. Uncle. Worry now. Emperor. Important phone call. Got brother here. Your product is going worldwide. Traveling towards you. FBI undercover police. Fool. Happy home, happy life. Let me get some of these, then I'm going to close out. Somebody could then switch that birth. Your father could be your uncle. Your mother could be your aunt. Saurian starseed. Somebody child is doing hard drugs. Moon ritual gone wrong. Got moon ritual out here, so moon ritual gone wrong. Your protection ritual is very powerful. And get one more. Then we're going to close it out. The color purple, yellow, madman, evil gift. This is your reading, Gemini. See y'all next time.